Hi everyone.
Hi, sir.
Hi Karthik. You woke up at 10:10. I did not knew that. See? Hi Arush. Yeah.
Hi, sir.
Sir, I slept when you ended the class, sir.
You slept at the.
When you ended the class, I slept 20 minutes of peace, sir.
That sleep was peace. Hey, hi Pavitra.
Hi, sir.
Uh, by the way, what is the full form of IDK? I don't know.
Sir, I don't know. Yes, the
Okay,
full
I
form
don't
of
know.
I don't know. Yes.
Good
Oh,
evening, sir.
And teaches
okay.
nothing.
Just wait for some time. Give me 1 minute. Today, your sister had exams, right? Maths exam, I guess so. Wait a minute. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
She told it was much better than previous time.
Yes, sir. She told she will pass.
But she told that 2 marks, 3 marks question she has done good. 1 marks question few she couldn't left it. Just give,
Left it.
yes,
Good
that's what.
evening, sir.
Yeah, that's what she told me.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. Just give me a moment. I'm trying to.
Sir, she never beat me in max, sir.
Is it? But your father
Yes,
told
sir.
me a different thing. Your father told me that your sister used to get more marks than you.
He never beat me. He
Okay.
never beat me one time also. I get higher.
Okay. Because when you joined, your father told me the reverse story that Karthik gets lesser marks.
Sir, he was probably saying lies so that you can teach me more.
Okay. Just give me a minute. My screen, I have to share. Wait a minute. Hey, hi, Pavitra. Why is everyone switched? Karthik, you have also switched off your video.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Karthik switching off his video is like very rare.
Yeah.
Sir, in my school also I will wear masks every day. My
Why is
teacher,
why nothing is going on now, na? COVID has finished long back.
no sir, I just like wear mask. I don't know why, sir. It feels
No,
calm.
me too. Yes, me too.
Why? Because it was COVID time, it was required because COVID went on for a couple of years.
Sir, I hate removing my mask in school. I
My
know.
class teacher always says me to remove it, but I won't, sir.
Even my teacher, she'd be like, "Why do you even get scared of our class students? They don't have COVID."
Very strange. Okay. Sure, we will start. By the way, I guess so. You all don't remember the derivations for sure, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, sir. I
Absolutely.
forgot.
See my confidence level. I'm so confident that you will not remember. Okay, so let me derive it again. By the way, yeah, Arush has joined and Hiran has joined after a long time. Yeah. So I will just derive. Today's question will be tough, I'm telling you. Each question will take my 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Wow.
They are ridiculous questions, I'm telling you this again. Because,
Sir, I'll do it in 5 minutes.
let's see now how we do it in 5 minutes. Fine, 1 or 2 will be easy, obviously. Obviously, there will be few easy, but few. One of the question is RMO question, actual RMO question. Let me see. Okay, yours is school trip. Yeah, for the kind of.
Sir, yes. Finally, we are going to an amusement park, which is actually a water park.
Okay, sure. I will start. Okay. Wait a minute. Why is the current slideshow not showing for mine? Current slide. Wait a minute. Why is this not moving? Ah, now it's moving. Yeah. Not 3 slides. It's more than that. But 3 are the empty slides. 3 are the that you saw that are the empty slides for me to write actually. After that, the question slide starts actually.
Yes,
Okay, I
sir.
have
As
written
per
something. Yeah. I
Last
wrote.
class you took 5 slides.
Yeah, I am hoping today to take less slide because I have written one example in my copy so that you can understand better. So I was thinking, how can I explain little better? Okay. So I wrote one example. Wait a minute. Let me connect my charger first. Yeah. So I just try to write that example. See, product of devices. How to find the product of devices? Formula everybody knows. That's not a big deal. Right. Just a minute. Yeah. Formula everybody knows. I will start with an example because 24 number, simply number 24. That is 2 cube into, I've just written it down this example so that you understand better. I'm just copying it from my own copy, right? We know what are the divisors, right? 2 to the power 0 into 3 to the power 0, 2 to the power 0 into 3 to the power 1, then 2 to the power 1 into 3 to the power 0, 2 to the power 1 into 3 to the power 1, 2 square into 3 to the power 0. Wait, 2 square into 3 to the power 1, then 2 cube into 3 to the power 0, 2 cube into 3 to the power 1. Okay, when we are dividing it, what we were getting, right? Making finding the factors or the divisors, this we are getting. Let me write this down horizontally. Right? If I take all, if I multiply all of them, right? What will I get? 2 to the power 0 into 3 to the power 0 into 2 to the power. I'm just writing it from vertical to horizontal. You will see why. 3 to the power 1 into, wait, I will just take what I have written. Okay, it's because, first and last twice means, where did I repeat?
That the first and the last ones are the same.
No, 2
I
to the
wrote
power
the
3. 2 to the power 3 it is.
so the first one also.
First one is 2 to the power 0 into 3 to the power 0.
Oh sir,
Sir
sir, I
is
thought
talking
the
about the one next to the equal to sign.
Okay. This is the okay. No, this is nothing but the factorization of it. Okay. And then
yes,
I
sir.
have written the factors. Okay, these are the factors, right? This is just factorized format. Okay, 2 to the power 0 into 3 to the power 1. Then wait, 1 I will write and I will take it. Otherwise, it's very difficult to note also. Into, hey, hi Shivang. Just give me a moment. Yeah, hi Shivang. Just wait a minute. Let him join. Yeah, hi Shivang. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We are doing just productive devices. We just started. Okay. How to find the productive devices and the formula derivations. So 2 to the power 0 into 3 to the power 0. For a simple example, right? 2 to the power 0 into 3 to the power 1. 2 to the power 1 into 3 to the power 0. Then I have 2 to the power 1 into 3 to the power 1. Let me start taking it. Whatever I am writing. 2 square into 3 to the power 0. Right. I'm just multiplying all. 2 square into 3 to the power 1 into 2 cube into 3 to the power 0 ticked into 2 cube into 3 to the power 1. The multiplication of the divisors will be this. Now let me see, group all the 2 to the power 0, right? All the powers of 2, what it comes. We know a to the power m, right, into a to the power n is equal to a to the power m plus n. That's what we know, right? So 2 to the power, let me see, what is it coming? 0 plus 0. Right, 0 0, then 1 1, that is 1 plus 1, right? Then what it is coming, 2 2 plus 2, just see the patterns, right? 3 is coming twice, plus 3 plus 3, just note it down, right? See what's the pattern. Into 3 to the power, how what it is coming, 3 to the power, it is coming again, it is coming what, 0 plus 0 plus, how many times 0 is coming, 1 2 3 4 times 0 is coming. Just note it down. See what it is coming. 4 times 0 is coming, right? And how many times 1 is coming? Again, 4 times 1 is coming. So what is actually happening here? Did you notice the each thing that 0 1 came twice? Why? The reason because the power of 3 was 1. When we did, what is the number of factors of a number? If a number is there, n is equal to p1 to the power alpha 1 into p2 to the power 2 alpha 2. The number of factors we told as alpha 1 plus 1 into alpha 2 plus 1 because of combination theory. So when I multiply, you can see here what is alpha 2 in this number. If I take p1 is equal to 2 and p2 is equal to 3, right? What is my alpha 1? Alpha 1 is 3 and alpha 2 is 1, right? So alpha 1 plus 1 is what? 4 and alpha 2 plus 1 is 2. So all the possible powers of 2 which will come 0, 1, 2, 3, they came how many times? They came alpha 2 plus 1 times, you see, right? And the powers of 3 that should have been either 0 or 1, that came how many times? You can see, okay, I have missed 1. Okay, they came 4 number of times, which is alpha 1 times. That means every individual power, what is possible, like for 2 power of 2, 0, 1, 2, 3 are possible, right? These will come equal to how many times? Equal to the number of factors, the number of powers of the other prime numbers possible. For example, if it was 2 to the power 0 into 3 into 5 to the power 3, assume that, right? This 2 to the power 0, this 2 to the power 0 will come how many times? Power of 3 is 1. So 1 plus 1 and power of 5 is 3. 3 plus 1. It will come 2 into 4, 8 times. 2 to the power 0, this 0 will come 8 times. Similarly, 2 to the power 1 will also come 8 times because it's a combination theory that it is working here, right? Did you all understand this example that I told right now?
Yes, sir.
Got it, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this same concept, now I am going to generalize it and derive the formula, which we did. I'll just do it, right? For example, if I have a generic number, right? Okay, generic number, let me take a to the power alpha 1 into b to the power alpha 2 into c to the power alpha 3. Now I have to find how many, what is the, what you called, the formula for the product of divisors. Final formula is very simple, but let's see how to derive it. Now I know if a to the power alpha 1 is there, the like 2 to the power 3 was there, the possible values of power of 2 was 0, 1, 2, 3, right? And how many times it was supposed to come, right? Okay, you want to see the previous slide? Okay, yeah,
Yes, sir, done.
done, right? Okay, cool. Wait a minute, why is it not sliding now? Just a minute. Now it's sliding, yeah. So we were seeing if there was 2 to the power 3 into 5 square, this 0 will come how many times? I will told you 1 plus 1, 2 into 2, 1 plus 1 into 2 plus 1, right? 2 into 3, 6 times. Similarly, 2 to the power 1 will also come 6 times. This will come 6 times. This will also come 6 times. So my a to the power 0, but this power, a can have different powers, right? 0 will come how many times? Alpha 2 plus 1 into alpha 3 plus 1 times. A to the power 1. This power of 1 will come again how many times? Alpha 2 plus 1 into alpha 3 plus 1 times, right? This is how it will start coming, right? It will go until where? It will stop 0, 1, 2, 3. It will stop at alpha 1 times, right? Alpha 1 times, that alpha 1, e to the power alpha 1 will also come alpha 2 plus 1 into alpha 3 plus 1 times, right? This is how it is becoming. Same thing, what will happen with B also, right? B will also have powers from 0 to alpha 2, right? This 0 will come how many times? Now I have taken B. So I have to take the combinations of variations of A and C. So 0 will come alpha 1 plus 1 into alpha 3 plus 1 times. This power of B, 1, how many times it will come? Alpha 1 plus 1 into alpha 3 plus 1. Similarly, it will go on and on. It will stop at alpha 2. B to the power alpha 2 will come how many number of times? Alpha 1 plus 1 into alpha 3 plus 1 times. This is the pattern that we are recognizing. Now, we saw in previous slide what it is happening that it is, wait a minute. Just again. In the previous slide, we saw it is getting added, right? When we know the theory a to the power n into it's everything gets added. So what will happen when finally when I do this, so what will happen? This is coming, let's deal with one of the powers, right? This is coming alpha 2 plus 1, alpha 3 plus 1 time. This is also coming alpha 2 plus 1, alpha 3 plus 1, right? So every power will come. So what will be the kind of what you call theory it will be? It will be 0 into alpha 2 plus 1 into alpha 3 plus 1, right? 1 into alpha 2 plus 1 into alpha 3 plus 1, right? Dot, 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 dot. It will go on till alpha 1 into alpha 2 plus 1 into alpha 3 plus 1 times, right? And everything will be what? Power of A, right? Now, when I do this, a to the power, let me take alpha 2 plus 1 and into alpha 3 plus 1 as common, right? I can always take common. Alpha 2 plus 1 into alpha 3 plus 1. I'm just doing one term. Another term will be very similar. There is no difference. What will I left with? I will have this summation 0, 1, 2, 3, like this till alpha 1, right? Now, leave 0. 0 has no value, right? So it becomes 1 plus 2 plus 3 alpha 1. Last class I told you the formula, right? It's an arithmetic progression. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 till alpha 1 till n. What is the formula? N into n plus 1 by 2. Now in case of instead of n, I have alpha 1. So it will become a to the power alpha 2 plus 1 into alpha 3 plus 1 into alpha 1 plus 1 by 2, right? Same thing it will happen here also. In case of B, what will happen? Only difference is that in B, I will take common of, what I will I take common? I will take common of alpha 1 plus 1, alpha 3 plus 1. Again, I will get the same sum, 1 plus 2 plus 3, but till alpha 2. So what will be the sum of this will be? It will be, yeah, n plus 1 by, sorry, n into, just a minute. Okay, I forgot to write alpha 1. Sorry for that. Yeah. That's why I was saying, why did alpha 1 go? Right. Alpha 1 I forgot. N into the sum of the n number of terms is 1 plus 2 plus 3 till n is n into n plus 1 by 2. So alpha 1 into this entire thing by 2. Similarly, here also it will be what? B to the power into I will get B to the power alpha 1 plus alpha 2, alpha 1 plus 1, alpha 2 plus 1. Just a minute, I have to go here a little bit to take the space. Yeah. Alpha 3 plus 1, right? Into alpha 2 by 2. Because why? This summation is nothing. N1 plus 2 plus 3 till n is n into n plus 1 by 2. That's why we are getting like this, right? Now what we are, so similarly we will get for C also. C also same thing we will get. What we will get for C? C also we will get alpha 1 plus 1 into alpha 2 plus 1 into alpha 3 plus 1 into alpha 3 by 2. That's what we will get, right? That's what we will get. Now what we will be doing, we know, right? If we take a to the power alpha 1, let me take a to the power alpha 1 as capital A. Then let me take b to the power alpha 1 as capital B. Right? C to the power, sorry, alpha 2 as capital B. C to the power alpha 3 as capital C. Right? If I take this, right, what it will become? If you take this, then it will become a to the power, I can write it like this, right? A to the power alpha 1. And what I will do, alpha 1 plus 1, alpha 2 plus 1, alpha 3 plus 1, which is common everywhere. That is nothing but the number of factors, right? Alpha 1 plus 1, alpha 2 plus 1, alpha 3 plus 1 is the number of factors. Let me represent this with K, right? So it is becoming what? A1 into alpha 1 k by 2 into B into alpha 2 into k by 2 into C into alpha 3 into k by 2. That's what it is becoming, right? That's what it is becoming. Now the last step comes. If I replace this with a to the power alpha 1, what it is becoming? If you see, it will become a to the power alpha 1, right? A to the power alpha 1 into b to the power alpha 2 into c to the power alpha 3 to the power k by 2. Now this a to the power alpha 1, b to the power alpha 2, c to the power alpha 3 is nothing but this number itself. That's why we get n into the power k by 2, where k is the number of factors. And number of factors we know is what? Alpha 1 plus 1 into alpha 2 plus, that we have defined here, right? Number of factors of a number. Yeah. Yeah, tell me if anybody is having questions.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, I did not understand the last step because you did not take this part as capital A, capital B, and
I could
capital
have,
C.
if you take this also capital A, it will be same, right? This I can break, right? A to the power m to the power n. Okay, I skipped, sorry for that. I skipped one step. A to the power m to the power n, right? How do we write? We write as a to the power mn, right? That's what we write, right? So I just broke it up. It was what? A to the power alpha 1, a to the power alpha 1 k by 2, right? I just broke it up into a to the power alpha 1 k by 2. See this form. A to the power mn is a to the power mn. I just broke this up, right? A to the power alpha 1 k by 2. I broke it up into a to the power alpha 1 to the power k by 2. Then I replaced, if you replace this with capital A, it will remain the same, right? It will finally boil down till here only. This will be what? Capital A to the power k by 2, right? Capital, wait a minute, let me take another slide. Okay, you can write it down later also. Okay, I will get this slide back, not an issue, because I am having a lot of little space, actually very less space is there. Wait, so what we were doing, we were getting till here, right? A to the power alpha 1 into k by 2 into b to the power alpha 2 into k by 2. I will do all the steps only now. A to the power alpha 3 into k by 2. Now this I can write as a to the power alpha 1 k by 2, right, into b to the power alpha 2 k by 2 into c to the power alpha 3 k by 2, right? Now let me replace a with a to the power alpha 1, b with b to the power alpha 2, c with c to the power alpha 3. It becomes capital A to the power k by 2 into capital B to the power k by 2 into capital C to the power k by 2, right? We all know if there is a number called 2 cube into 3 cube into 5 cube, we can write it as like this also, right? 2 into 3 into 5 whole cube. It's the same, right? It's same. So now I can write it as a into b into c to the power k by 2. Now substitute back ABC. What do you get? A to the power alpha 1. I just skipped the steps few. Okay. Right. Now what is this ABC to the A1 to the power alpha 1, B to the power alpha 2, C? This is nothing but n to the power k by 2. Got it now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I just skipped this. Yeah. So if anybody is writing down, let me know. I will go to the previous slide also. This is a much simpler way. I thought I could explain you by taking this 24 example and then doing it and doing it. Weather has become hot, I think, Karthik, in Chennai, right? It's no more cold there, right?
So not only in Chennai, here also, Coimbatore.
Okay, there also.
So every day one person faints in the assembly.
Okay. Yeah. Those who are writing it, please let me know so that after you say, I will move the next slide. Others are Pavitra, Karthik, you all have written
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
this slide also.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then practice.
Okay.
Okay, some what?
Nothing.
Okay, you are writing it down, right?
Sir, I wrote it.
Okay, wrote it. That means
Yeah.
you did not understand it. Either you wrote it or understood it. I think binary, right?
I don't know.
It's a binary, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Shall I start doing it? Yeah.
So this is the highest practice questions number, sir, 28.
Yeah, you guessed it. So that 28, 29, 30, 31. So this slide will go till 50 actually. This chapter, number theory.
Actually, the practice question one started before like 2 classes.
No, this is the 8th class. Now this is, I know,
Eight.
7 videos I have only uploaded in the
Wow. Oh my God.
Sir, you only told now for this number theory, we are going to do this for 1 month.
I told you, na. 8 classes 1 month, yeah.
So 1 month is going to get over.
No, what, 2 more
Tomorrow.
classes?
Today is the last day.
No, 2 more classes will be there because some Euler's theorem are left and yeah, Euler's theorem are left.
सर तुम्हारा भी एक क्लास
No, Saturday again.
ये सैटरडे है
हाँ.
So Saturday is when my exams get over.
Okay. I mean, you can leave it in exponent format. It's fine. If it is simple, you do it. Otherwise,
Yes, sir, I was thinking of that.
yes,
only.
yes. If it is simple, you do it. Otherwise, tough, longer coming, just leave it in exponent format. It's fine. Perfect. Oops. To Arohi, solve it a little more step at least. That is solvable. That is, but only the first question give me the final answer. Rest you can give it. Yeah. If you think little, it is highly solvable. It's a normal. Except second one, others are solvable only almost. Yes, yes. That's why I told you, Pavitra, either you understood or you wrote. So if you have not understood, then now see your writing, wonderful writing. What is K?
That is right.
Yes, yes. Right.
Sir, I thought it was wrong. That's why I was not sending.
No, it's right. Rest you can leave it in power format. It's fine. It's only big numbers. Yeah, Shivang, all three right. I have also not calculated the powers, but I don't think so. It will be this less. Still, I'm checking it. No, it's wrong, Anik. Second one. You leave it in powers, by the way, because answer will be very big. That's why I'm saying.
So is my answer correct?
Yeah, I think now my voice is audible. I was speaking, but I think you all are not able to hear initially. Yeah, some issues are there. Yeah, Karthik, yours is also right. Arohi, yours is also right. Yeah, yeah, first one is right.
Sorry, I did it with the example you gave and I got the answer.
But that's fine. You don't have to do the example. Here, the direct formula you said was there. The next question,
Oh,
unfortunately, you will not be able to use the formula. That's why I don't. This is
oh my
just
God.
theory of warm up I gave this. This is the end of using the formula. The end.
Sir, the starting is the end.
Ha,
Okay. The first question, already the end.
yes.
Okay.
This is just the end of the using of formulas, right? Next you have to you think a lot in next questions. Yeah. Okay, chalo. I will do the solutions. Like what I told, the formula was very simple. N to the power k by 2, where k were the number of factors. So 100, how can I write? 2 square into 5 square, right? 25 into 4. So what will be the number of factors? Number of factors will be 3 into 3. So what will be my product of divisors? It will be 100 to the power 9 by 2. 100 is nothing, 10 square, right? 10 into 10 to the power 9 by 2. If I multiply, I will get 10 to the power 9. First one is very simple. Second one also is simple. 72 is 8 into 9. Right. So what will be the number of factors? 4 into 3, that is 12. So k by 2 will be 12 by 2, which is 6. Right. So what is my formula for product of divisors? It is n to the power k by 2. So it will be n to the 72 to the power 6. Right? 325, if you see, 325 is just a minute here. 325 is nothing but 13 into 5 square, right? So what is the number of factors? Power of k is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3. So that is 6. So k by 2 will be what? 3. So it will be number of product of divisors will be equal to 325 by 3. So this was direct usage of formulas, right? Oh, beginning is marked by the end. Yeah. So I today read, I was just going through number theory, few of the books. I got really very good quotations on number theory. Like one of the things I sent in group, like we God invented integers, rest were made by mans. And then I got a very good one. I'll send it. Yeah. One of them. Okay. Yeah, Pavitra, tell me what's the doubt? Yeah, Pavitra, you are having a doubt, right?
So where do you find these questions from?
Wow, what a doubt. My God. You will be given Nobel Prize for that. Doubt. Yeah, you will get Nobel Prize for that.
Sir, actually, where do you get it?
Actually, I'm dying to go to my home. If I go to home, now there is at least 100 to 200 magazines that are there. There are wonderful questions are there. In my home, it is all lying. So March when I will go, so I'll get access to those. Once upon a time, I solved those for Olympic.
So where you are living is a home only, right?
No, no, this is not my hometown, right? My hometown is Jamshedpur. So
Okay, sir. Understood.
Yeah, right, Arush, right, Shivang. Answer is right. Yeah, Rohit, right. Answer. Right, Pavitra. So it's the beginning. There is a line in a famous movie. It's the beginning of the end. I'm forgetting the movie name actually. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's a very famous. I am forgetting where. Very famous movie dialogue. It's the beginning of the end. Yeah, Karthik, right. Chalo, I'll now show you how to do it, right? If you see n to n is equal to 2 to the power 40, yeah, into 3 to the power 10. Sorry, not n, what we call, wait a minute. The product of the divisors is given, right? So product of the divisors is what? N to the power d by 2. That is 2 to the power 40 into 3 to the power. It was more of exponent question rather than other question, right? Now I have to, if I have to equate, somewhere my powers has to be same. So 2 to the power 40, I will write as 2 to the power 4 to the power 10 into 3 to the power 10 into 5 to the power 10. This will become 16 into 3 into 5 to the power 10. Now, what is 16 into 3 into 5, right? If you see 16 into 3, now my product of divisors, I know is this. Now, if the formula has to match, then n has to be equal to this. and its d by 2 has to match with this. Both the condition has to match, then only I can say, okay, this is matching. Right? Let me take n is equal to 16 into 3 into 5. Right? If I take 16 into 3 into 5, I write it as 2 to the power 4 into 3 to the power 1 into 5 to the power 1. What is my number of divisors? I write d also, k, d, whatever you want. 5 into 2 into 2, which is 5 into 4, 20. So d by 2 is 10, right? D by 2 is 10. So exactly it is matching here. If I write it like this, 2 to the power 4 into 3 to the power 1 into 5 to the power 1 to the power 20 by 2, see exactly it is matching. So that number is nothing. It is that number, whatever that number, that is 16 into 3 into 5, which is, sorry, which is 240, I think, right? 16 into 15, which is 240. So the sum of the digits of that number is 2 plus 4, that is equal to 6. Did you all get it? Okay, you did have the calculation. Okay. Yeah, Pavitra, tell me.
Sir, I have a dance class at 9 o'clock, so I have to leave. Is it okay?
Okay, when did you join dance class?
Sir, Monday.
Why? Any special reason?
No, sir. Simply, I was bored. I just need some physical activity.
Okay.
Sitting simply at home, so
Okay, nothing, no issues. Okay, no issues.
thank you.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, Karthik?
nothing, sir.
What is the meaning of raised to the power of 4? The product of all factors of a number is equal to the number raised to the power 4. That is, n number raised to the power 4 means n to the power 4. That's what it means. If I have a number 240, last time you got, which means the product of all factors is equal to 240 to the power 4. Got it, Arohi now? Meaning of that English? No, both are wrong. Anik, your answer is also wrong. Arushi is also wrong. No, Anik, not what you did.
Sir, my answer is correct.
Yeah, that's correct. Anush.
Sir, is my answer correct?
Let me check. Yes, correct. Yeah, finally, Anik, it's right. It takes time, but Gorshivang also right. Yes.
So can I send all the numbers as well?
Yeah, you can. I know. What's the numbers? Yeah. It takes
Just to
time.
prove.
Yeah. Takes time. Yes. Okay. Now I will show the solution of it, right? How to do it, right? What it is saying, the product of all factors, let the number be n. The product of all factors is equal to that number raised to the power 4. That means my d by 2 is 4. So my d is 8, right? How can I write 8? 8 can be written as 1 into 8. 8 can be written as 4 into 2, right? And 8 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2. Now, it is very similar to one of the question. If 8 is written as 1 into 8, obviously my number, what is the possibility? Only if my number is a to the power 7, then only it can have 8 factors, right? It will be written like this. In this case, the number has to be of the format of a cube b, right? Then only the number of factors will be 3 plus 1, 4, 1 plus 1, 2. Here the number has to be of the form some ABC. Then only it will be what you called 2 into 2 into 2. Now let me see if any number is possible or not where ABC are prime and I can write it a to the power 7. Even the smallest number I can try, it is 2 to the power 7, which is greater than 100. So this option is gone for me. Now let me see a cube b. What are the numbers I can write which are less than 100? And it is of this format, right? I get 2 cube into 3, 2 cube into 5, 2 cube into 3 is 8 3s are 24, yes, less than 100. 8 5s are 40, yes, less than 100. 2 cube into 7, 8 7s are, I think one number you missed, I think, Anik. 8 into 7 is what? 8 7s are 56, right? And then 2 cube into 11, many numbers I think you missed. 11 into 8 is 88, right? And then you have the 3 cube into 2, right? These are the numbers, right? Because I have to take those a and b as prime numbers, right? So I will started with 2 cube, right? 2 is the smallest. I took 3, 5, 7, 11. Till 11, I was getting 8 into 11, 88. The moment I tried 2 cube into 13, it's greater than 100. So I am not now trying with any factor of multiple of 2. Next, I tried with 3. 3 to the power 3 is 27 into 2, 54, right? Which you have written, right? But the moment I try to do it is 3 to the power 3 into, yeah, sorry, 3 to the power 3 into 5, because next prime number is 5. It is exceeding, right? 27 into 5 is greater than 100. So I have to stop here. So if this format, how many numbers I got? 3, 4, 5 numbers I got. Now let me see ABC format, how many are there? Again, I will start with the smallest. 2 into 3 into 5, right? Then 2 into 3 into 7, right? Then 2 into 3 into 11. Still see this? 3 to 6, 6, 6 and 11 is 66, right? 2 into 3 into 13. Still it is within 100. 3 into 2, 6. 13 into 6 is 78. And after that, if I try to increase, make it 17, it will exceed. But there's one more combination. Now I can make 2 into 5 into 7 also. See, 2 into 5 into 7 is what? 5 into 2, 10 into 7 is 70. So here I get 5 more kind of numbers where I can do this thing. 5 plus 5, that's why the answer is possible values of n is 10. There can be 10 numbers where it is possible. Did you all get it? Arohi, Anik, Ivang, I saw you
Yes, sir.
got it, right? Arushi also got different values for half, yeah. So did you all understand the logic? Yeah, logic is more important. So I generally don't care about much about calculations. Yeah. You all you got the logic, Anik?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so this was the logic, right? So wait, let's do the next question. Slowly, I am increasing. Okay, yeah. No, Arush. No, Anik. Larger, it is larger. Yours is larger. That's what I want to say. Your answer is larger. Actual answer is smaller. No, Anik. Yeah, Karthik, Shivang, Arush, all right.
So who was the first one to write the answer?
Yeah, Karthik.
Who was the first one to write the answer?
Arush. Rohit Singh is not a student, first of all, Karthik. He is my teammate, actually.
Teammate.
Yes, yes. Yeah, yeah, take your time, do it. No issues. Because the last question that next will come, it is not a that doesn't have an answer. You have to prove something. So that's a different kind of question. He's observing you all, that's all. By the way, these last papers were not checked by me also. They were checked by someone of my physics team who wrote the solutions of the famous book of India called Itzi Verma. In higher classes, you'll come to know. So we are building a very strong team actually. Yeah, Sahil, he is not writing the answers today. Sahil, you please also write the answers. Hiran also, if you have solved. Yeah, Hiran wrote it. No, Shivang is the new student. Shivang is the student. Just give me a minute. Yeah. Now I will show how to do it. Right. Remember this number 1440, how it is written. 2 to the power 5 into 3 square into 5 to the power 1. What is the number of factors? 6 into 3 into 2. That is 36. So what is the product of divisors? The product of divisors is 1440 to the power 36 by 2, which is nothing but 2 to the power 5 into 3 square into 5 to the power 1 to the power 18. How can I write it? 2 to the power 5 into 18 is 2 to the power 90 into 3 to the power 18 into 2 is 36 into 5 to the power 18. Now this, what you call this exponents, I have to break it into some format so that I can write into 24 to the power x into something. I don't care what is it into. Now what is 24? 24 is 8 into 3, which is 2 cube into 3. So if I break it, 2 cube to the power 30, right? 3 to the power 36, I can break it into 3 to the power 30 into 3 to the power 6 into 5 to the power 18, right? Now what I will do, you remember 2 cube into 3 cube, I can always write it as 2 into 3 whole cube, right? I can always write it like this. So I will write it now as 2 cube into 3 to the power 30 into 3 to the power 6 into 5 to the power 18. Right? This is nothing but, my dear, 24 to the power 30 into 3 to the power 6 into 5 to the power 18. So what is the value maximum possible? Because after that, no 2 is left. So my x has to be 30. That's why it will maximum. But which means utilize all the two, because limitation was here was my twos only. My twos got finished. I cannot get any more 24 using 3 or 5. Did you get it?
Yes.
Arohi, Sahil, others, did you get it? Yeah. Karthik, you also got it, right?
Yes, sir. And
Okay. Next question. I don't know how will you send me the answer. It's a proof. Those who can, Shivang is not cannot type, has to type. Those who are in WhatsApp group can send me on WhatsApp. There is no other way you can send your solution. You have to prove it. Take your time, 15-20 minutes, nothing to worry. Take your time. It's my last class, so take your time. Take 20 minutes. Try to do it. While Shivang can send a screenshot to me. Because this is a proof question. It is very difficult for you to type. you have to do the entire derivation. Remember. Oh, by the way, you all know perfect number. If I don't know perfect number, I will tell you what is a perfect number. Like 6 is a perfect number. Why? The factors of 6 is 1, 2, 3, 6. If I leave the number itself, then 1 plus 2 plus 3 is equal to 6, the number itself. Similarly, 28 is a perfect number. Why? If you take all the factors and among them leave 28, the sum of the factors leaving itself comes to the same number. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 6. Such numbers are called perfect number. If you have forgotten, just reminded me. You have to do the derivation, and that derivation, then only the way I derived the sum of divisors formula, then you will be able to do this kind of questions. The GP formula, everything you have to use it. No, Arush, it is not like that. Is it? It is very confusing to read, actually. If you can put it in a better manner for me to read. Send it again. Let me see if I can read it. Reading is difficult. Let me try reading it if I can. No, the method is wrong. What you have done. This is not the right method. One first step I will show you what you have to do. No, there will be a first step I will use. What you have to do is assume. See, this is assume 2 to the. It is given 2 to the power m minus 1 is a prime. Assume that to be p. So my n is equal to 2 to the power m minus 1 into p. Take the question from here. Assume, obviously, take it to be a p. It's a prime number p. Now it is in normal solvable form, this question, into p. Now do the derivation yourself. If it is a perfect number, then how to derive the sum of the divisors? You have to prove it. Sum of the divisors excluding the last one. So derive the formula for sum of the divisors excluding my last divisor. It should come back to n, right? That's why it's perfect number. So derive that.
Sir, it is plus sign or multiplication sign?
It is
That after
here multiplication.
multiplication.
Multiplication. No, no, no. Karthik, it's not that one line. It's a one-page derivation, actually. So I'll give you one hint, right? Generally, the powers of 2 can vary from what? 0, 1, 2 till m minus 1. The powers of p can be what? Only what? 0 and 1. Only one combination. When you do the GP sum that you write, only one combination or one number will go away in that multiplication, which is my see in 6. What is going away? 6 is going. I am just adding 1, 2, 3 to get 6. So one number, when you derive that thing, only one number will go away, and then you just derive it. Do the derivation, you will get it. You have to use somewhere GP formula. Chalo, now I will show you. This was a glimpse of how questions can come in RMO, where there you have to prove everything. Okay. Just see how to do it. When you see, you will see, oh, it is wow, so easy. Right? I will show you because I brought this because this is a level of questions till which we have done, but now you have to derive it. Now the powers of 2 can be 0, 1, 2 till m minus 1. Powers of p can be 0 and 1. That means p to the power 0 and p to the power 1, which is 1 and p. So what is the only one? If I have to see, if I write 6, when I write a perfect number as 6, sorry for that. Wait a minute. Huh? When I write a perfect number like 6, that is 2 into 3, right? I am taking all powers, only 2 to the power 1, 3 to the power 1. I am missing, not taking. I am leaving out this factor. So here also, which power I will leave it off? I will leave it off only one factor. Only one factor, remember, not 1, 2. I will not leave out the power of 2 to the power m minus 1 entirely. One factor I will not take. That is this. I will not take. Without that, if I produce my sum, if I derive my sum is equal to the number itself, my job is done. Are you clear till the concept here? This is the step number 1. If I remove this from my...
Sir, I did not get it.
Okay, cool. That's okay. So what is perfect number? Perfect number is a number like what is the powers of 6? Factors of 6. If I write 2 to the power 0 into 3 to the power 0, 2 to the power 0 into 3 to the power 1, 3 to the power 0 into 2 to the power 1, and sorry, 2 to the power 1 it is, okay, sorry for that, yeah. And 3 to the power 1 into 2 to the power 1. There are 4 factors, right? 1, 2, 3, and 6. Now, what is perfect number? Perfect number is that number in which the sum of the factor except the number itself is equal to the number. Like except the number itself means 6. There are 6 का कितना factor है? 6 का 4 factor है. 1, 2, 3, 6. मैं 6 को हटा देता हूं. I am removing my 6. Then I am adding 1 plus 2 plus 3. I am getting 6. So in this case, how did I got 6? I took the highest possible power of 3 and highest possible power of 2. Right? If I give you 18, and I say, how can you get 18 itself as a factor? Obviously, you will take 3 square 9 into 2, right? So you will remove, or if I say write all factors except 18, you find the sum of all factors except 18. You will do what? You will subtract this factor, right? Or you will not take this factor in your sum, right? So similarly, here, what is the highest possible factor of 2? Sorry, highest possible power of 2, 2 to the power m minus 1. What is the highest possible power of p? This I will not take in my addition. Just like I did not take this 6 in my addition, which was nothing but 2 to the power 1 into 3 to the power 1. Similarly, I will not take this power, this term in my addition. Did you get till here only? Now, Aruhi?
Yeah, I got it.
Got it, right? Great. Yeah. Okay, now let's try to derive it. Only one term I will not take, right? Only one term. So what it will be, we know it is a GP series, right? Normally. So what we will do, p to the power 0 is 1. 1 into 2 to the power 0 plus 2 to the power 1 plus 2 to the power m minus 1. Plus, another will be p, right? P into 2 to the power 0 plus 2 to the power 1 plus it will go, but it will go till 2 to the power m minus 2 because I will not take m minus 1 with p. I have to leave that. Now, if I can prove that this is equal to my number itself, my job is done. That's what I have to do. Now, what is this? This is nothing but a GP series of how many terms? It is of m terms. Like first term is what? 1 plus 2 square. This is what? 2 to the power 0 is 1. Dot till 2 to the power m minus 1. So there are m terms. So n, we know sum of a GP is what? A into r to the power n minus 1 by r minus 1, where a is my first term. So what is my first term in this GP? 1. What is the common ratio? 2. What is my number of terms? N is equal to here m, right? So how will I write it? 2 to the power m minus 1 by 2 minus 1 plus, right? 2 to the plus. Yeah, this is also a GP, but only difference is that there are one less term. Here is m minus 1 term, right? So how will I write? 2 to the power m minus 1 by minus 1 by 2 minus 1. This is how I will write, right? Wait, let me create more some space. I need some space. 2 minus 1 is 1, right? It is, doesn't matter, right? 2 minus 1 is 1. So it will be what? 2 to the power m minus, 2 to the power m minus 1 plus p, wait, into, it is very difficult to write at the bottom, right? Minus 1. This is what it becomes, right? Now this is what, but you remember what I took initially. 2 to the power m minus 1 was my p, right? This is a prime number it is saying, right? This is what I took as p. Now I will replace 2 to the power m minus 1 with p itself. So it becomes p plus p into 2 to the power m minus 1 minus 1, right? Now what does it become? P plus p into 2 to the power m minus 1 minus p. Wait a minute, it is very difficult to write at the bottom. P cancelled. It is becoming p into 2 to the power m minus 1. See, didn't it match with the initial when I started this? It matched. I just remove one factor, find the sum of the all factors. It matched with my number, and yes, it's a perfect number. If any doubt, feel free to ask.
No, sir.
Yeah, if any doubt, please ask. Yeah.
Oh, sir.
Sir,
Ani?
sir, why did we take m minus 1 in one case and m minus 2 in the other case?
Okay, m minus 1, because I told you, right? What is the definition of perfect factor? The definition of perfect factor is that sum of the factors, the sum of the factors has to be the number itself by not taking the number, right? Here, what is a perfect number? Like 6, 1 plus 2 plus 3, right? Is coming as 6. I am not taking that number. Because if I take 2 to the power m minus 1, because I cannot take this factor, right? Because I told you 2 to the power m minus 1 into p. This is the highest possible factor of that. Like 6, what was the factor coming? 2 into 3, right? 2 into 3 was the highest possible. I cannot take that in the summation. So similarly, when I took, with 1 I can take. Only factor that I have to remove, if I have to ask to find the sum of all factors, what you would have done? You would have taken one additional term here. Instead of m minus 2, you would have taken m minus 1, right? So you would have got one just additional term. Suppose I write it. 2 to the power 0 plus 2 to the power 1 plus this till 2 to the power m minus 2 plus 2 to the power m minus 1. The moment I do here, what I am getting all terms along with this term also. If you do that, you will get what? You will get it equal to be this final answer will come what? You will get one additional term of this. Okay, add this to this if you want to take, right? There is second definition, sorry, p into 2 to the power m minus 1, add it, you will get twice the number, right? So there is another definition also, perfect number, that the sum of the factors, if I take 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 6, all factors if I take, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 6 is equal to 12. That is twice the entire number. This is also one definition, right? But original definition is the sum of the factors excluding the number itself is equal to the number. That is called a perfect number. Ideally, both the definitions are right. Did you get it now?
Yes, sir.
Arohi, did you get it? Shivang,
Yeah.
got it, right? So yeah. So next class we will move on. If you're writing it, please note down. Yeah, I see Anik's writing. If you're writing, please note down.
Sir, done.
Wait, others are writing. It's a class. Done, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Next, we will do few more good questions on theorems of prime numbers and all these are left. So two more because it's a marathon class of 8 classes that has gone on number theory, I know. Okay. At least two more class because I think 10, 11th you are having your L2, right? If I'm not wrong. Anik,
Yes, sir.
did you get the location where will be your exam?
Yes, sir.
Acha, you all have got the location. It's where? The Guwahati or where they have given this time?
Sir, it's Silchar, just in a different school.
Okay, it's in Silchar only. Okay, no, this time was Silchar. Okay. Generally, smaller towns they give it only in the capital cities. Like in Jharkhand, they give only to Ranchi. So yeah, that's why I asked. So you will be going on 10, leaving on 10th or how?
Sir, I think I'll go on 11th morning.
How many hours is from your place to Silchar?
Sir, 2.
Oh, acha, 2 hours is fine. You can go on 11th morning also. Okay,
Yes,
that's
sir.
great.
Last year I went the previous nights, and my father had to spend so much money.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah. So yeah, you can go, but take rest properly and then only go. So because I want you to get full marks in Olympiad. L1 you got full marks. So L2 also I expect full marks. Yeah. Acha, copy.
Sir, not page a copy.
Yeah, okay. It's a big
Sir,
topic.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
8 classes, 1 page is impossible.
Yeah, yes, 7 page is impossible. Yeah, copy. Yeah. It will go for 2 more class. 10th, I will do some revision. Okay. Okay, but yeah, please take rest. Don't burn yourselves because the exam is in what time? On 11th?
Sir, maths is from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m.
Okay, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Okay. Cool enough. 2 hours is okay. 2 hours. So generally in Bangalore, I go from my house to Arohi's house, who are 12 kilometers, 30 kilometers apart, it takes 1.5 hours during normal traffic. So that's how Bangalore is. Okay, so that's how the traffic of Bangalore is. So maddening traffic. Okay. Chalo then. We'll continue this in next class. Okay. Okay. We'll
Yes,
continue.
sir.
Bye,
Bye
Bye, sir.
everyone. Bye. Bye.
sir.